Hey guys, it's Allie from Allie Answers. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As most of you know, most of the human body is actually made up of water. And as the old Facebook meme says, that means we're basically cucumbers with anxiety. While our body is on average 60% water, the lungs and the brain are closer to 70%. That means that it's very important that we stay hydrated. And it's harder to do during the hot season, especially if you're a senior. As you know, a lot of seniors decide they're not going to drink as much because they don't want to have to go to the bathroom, and that can lead to urinary tract infections. I'm going to link a video down below in the description if you want to check out more about urinary tract infections. It's hard for most people to stay hydrated enough. So let's talk about some of the ways that we can do that. You may not realize it, but water isn't the only way that we get hydrated. While we all know that sodas are not a great way to hydrate our body, a very small amount of the water from sodas actually gets distributed in your body, there are other ways to stay hydrated. If you have a loved one that you're trying to keep healthy, it's important to know some of the different things that you can do. The majority of seniors, if given a glass of water or a bottle of water that's been uncapped, are not going to drink it. There's really no flavor there, and it's easy to forget. So they will do better with a Hydro Flask or one of the cups that keeps things cold with a big straw. Now, beyond that, I will tell you that Crystal Light and other types of Kool-Aid, whether it's sugar-free or has sugar in it, things that have color and flavor are more likely to be consumed. And my experience with someone who has Alzheimer's or other types of dementia is that you will have a very hard time getting water in them. So in addition to Crystal Light or Kool-Aid type drinks, you can also make smoothies out of fruit and milk. Milkshakes are a great way to stay hydrated in the summertime, as are popsicles and ice cream. That's right, an ice cream sandwich is also hydrating. We get most of our water through food and vegetables. So corn and watermelon, peaches and apples, grapes and kiwi, all help hydrate us. Lettuce is mostly water, so if your loved one likes salads, that's a great way to stay hydrated as well. Melons and strawberries, blueberries and blackberries are a great way to get water into your diet. And a tip, if you like to make smoothies but you don't want to waste what gets left in the bottom of the blender, pour it into a popsicle mold, and then you will end up having a whole row of popsicles that are made out of smoothies. Flavored yogurts are a great base for smoothies, but they also make wonderful popsicles, as do pudding. Remember the old Jell-O pudding pops? You can make your own with a popsicle mold, and that is going to add to the overall liquid that your loved one is taking in. Don't forget vegetable soups, even cream-based soups. Alcohol and caffeinated drinks can be dehydrating. So why do seniors dehydrate so quickly? Well, number one, they a lot of times, like as we said earlier, they don't want to go to the bathroom as much. Number two, they don't really feel the heat sometimes. If you've ever noticed a senior sitting with a jacket on when it's 85 degrees outside and they are still cold unless they're sitting in the sun with their jacket on, they are going to lose way more water than you and I are going to. One way to check and see if your loved one is hydrated is to pinch the skin, and if the skin stays up in a little tent fashion, it's called tenting, then you know that your loved one is dehydrated. I am not, as it goes back down. So make sure that you're drinking enough and that your loved one is too. Have a good one. Bye.